Key Abhishek. We are here to review two phones, the OnePlus One and the LG G3, both of which are identical in terms of hardware specs, but not had been identical so much in price. However, this year things have changed a bit, and you can buy both the phones for about $350. There is an Amazon deal for the AT&T version of the LG G3 and Net on the Run deal for the T-Mobile version. While most people would not want to pay more for the LG G3, let's see how actually these phones compare with each other when you take the price out of the equation. Also, both the phones have been out there for a while and there has been several software updates. So both these phones should be pretty stable by now. The first thing you'll notice when you pick up the phones is the difference in the size, weight, and the texture of the back. The OnePlus One is a bit taller, heavier, and the back has a unique sandpaper-like sandstone finish meant to provide better grip. The G3 is lighter, bit shorter, and the back has a tiny, smooth texture. But overall, the G3 feels more comfortable in hand with its curvier edges and a lighter body. Now comparing the softwares on the phones. The OnePlus One comes with CyanogenMod OS, which is fantastic, fluid, stable as rock, and provides an insane battery life. The LG interface is slow, buggy, and it becomes unresponsive every now and then, and you have to reboot the phone to fix it. Even I did not like the font choice of colors and the overall LG interface looks. It needs a lot of work to look as refined as the CyanogenMod. Even though the CyanogenMod also has some minor issues like gesture controls, which can be a bit of a hit or miss, overall it's very stable, fluid, and the insane battery life makes it one of the best ROMs out there. The LG G3 gets a slight edge over the OnePlus One because of its removable battery, IR blaster, and the universal remote and the expandable SD card slot, even though the OnePlus One has 32 gigs of extra inbuilt memory and a physical capacitive touch buttons below the screen, providing more screen real estate. Now, one of the most important features that needs to be looked at before we reach the final verdict, which smartphone is a better smartphone, is the camera comparison. In all my tests, I found the LG G3 not only outperformed the OnePlus One, but also made me realize how bad the OnePlus One camera was. I have taken both indoor and outdoor shots, the links of which I have posted below so you can decide for yourself. The photos in OnePlus One lack detail, which is especially evident if you blow the photos up to larger size. I also tried some other camera apps from Play Store, as many users blame the stock Cyanogen camera app to be the problem. But while the other apps made the photos look a little bit better, it was still no match to the LG G3. In fact, no match to any of the flagship devices from this year or even the last year. The OnePlus One has a 6 lens Sony Exmor sensor, but it is no match to the LG camera with the laser focus, the dual tone LED flash. OnePlus One has a dual flash, but it is not dual tone and it's not very bright either. In my opinion, the OnePlus One camera is about the quality of the camera on the iPhone 4. In 2015, that kind of a camera quality for a flagship phone is not acceptable. Now to the conclusion. At $350, neither phone is perfect, but it is better to get the LG G3. Also, if you get the T-Mobile version, which comes with an unlocked bootloader, you can easily root and install a custom recovery or flash different ROMs, and even the CyanogenMod, making it near perfect.